What's up everyone, this is Mike from Mike Gadgets World, and in this video I'll be showing you how you can do the 4K HDR settings for your Xbox One X. So let's just get into it. So hit that Xbox button on your controller and head down to the settings menu. They just changed it with the new update, but it's just right there under the general menu. So just go down to the TV and display options. Before it was just in the system settings. So they kind of realigned these options. Now it's under general. Click on that and click on resolution. See, you notice that you don't see the 2160p 4K here. So first of all, we have to fix that. So hit back and you have to go to 4K TV details to see what's going on. So it says that 4K is not supported and all that. HDR is not supported, and also they have a new thing called Dolby Vision. That's what they released a couple of months ago. If you have a LG OLED TV or you have the Sony OLED TV, they are from 2017 onwards, because those can support Dolby Vision 60 Hz, 60 frames per second. So the models before 2017 will not support the Dolby Vision. But well, this monitor is 4K. It doesn't support Dolby Vision at all, not even the 30 frames per second. So we have to fix all of that. So let's go to the video mode settings, and then you have to allow 4K. It's gonna take a while, and it's gonna ask you if you want to keep the settings. So we just want to keep these settings. And if you see that it didn't allow me to do that, so that is strange that it's not allowing me to have the 4K settings at once, but now it is here. So maybe there was a error or something, but you can give it another try, right? So just do that and click yes, because you want to keep the setting. And then you can go to activate the HDR10, because this monitor can support HDR10 settings. So once that's done, now you can go back and you can change the resolution. See, now we have a 4K Ultra HD available. So you can click on that. That activates your 4K and HDR settings for your Xbox One X. And now we go to 4K TV details. I don't know why Xbox has it like this, but it always shows 4K TV details. Even though if you're using a monitor, it's gonna call it 4K TV. So I'm gonna go in there, see, everything is perfect. Apart from the Dolby Vision, because this monitor doesn't support Dolby Vision. It just supports the 4K HDR10, 24 Hz, 50 Hz, 60 Hz. So that's about it from the settings. Now, one thing that I'll recommend you guys to do it. So if you go to the video fidelity and overscan option, so click on that. Make sure that 30 bits per pixel is selected, because they are 10 bits panels. When you are working on the 4K HDR10, you're talking about 10 bit panels. You can keep it at 8. It's gonna auto switch to 10, so it's just up to you. You can leave it at 10. I like it not to switch it back and forth, because most of the games nowadays, they are in 4K and 4K HDR. So I would rather just leave it to 10 bit. It can just do auto adjustment. If you want to do that, you can go to 24 bits per pixel, 8-bit settings. This is the main one that I want to talk about. If you're using a monitor, make sure it is on PC RGB. If it is not, then recommended is standard. Standard is usually for TVs, because TV support the standard format, PC support the RGB, and that relates to the PC monitors. So if you have a monitor, use PC RGB. If you have a TV, use a standard. So if you do all that, it will be good for you. You can play 4K HDR games now and play 4K HDR movies as well. That's about it from this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because that's really important for me to keep making these helpful videos for you guys. And please check out my other videos, because I made earlier about the 4K HDR settings when I got my Xbox One X. Maybe you will like that too. That's specifically for TVs. So if you have a 4K HDR TV, head down to the other video in the link in the description. I hope you will subscribe, because I haven't been asking that, but I guess now I need some subscribers. So I'll really appreciate your help. Alright guys, see you guys in another video. Until then, peace out.